Knock knock.
Knock.
Rin gives a knock.
Yeah.
Okay. Rin gives a
We're all like Rin is in the middle of the door frame, and then Tarma and Eros are peering over the wall, like to the corners.
Rin Rin gives a few knocks on the door. You hear the doom 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 as it echoes and reverberates through the door itself. After waiting um after waiting a few seconds, there is no response.
It's rude.
Can I just like open the door? Is it locked? It'd be really funny if like it was just open.
You try the handle. You try the handle and see as you bring your hand closer, the handle of the door rapidly glows white hot.
Oh, okay.
Oh. Right. Can we break down the door? Can I?
Do you think
Heat
if you use?
metal
I
on
was
the
gonna
door
say if
and
you
melt
think
it down.
exactly if you do you think heat metal will soften it? Well, it just some
Melt
stuff
it
just fell in my
entirely.
some stuff just fell
That
out
is
of my
such
closet.
that's actually such a good idea.
Yeah, but it just turned white hot in retaliation, so I think it might be heat resistant.
Well, it was just the handle that had
Oh.
turned. When Rin knocked on the door, there was no response from. There was no like heated response.
Satchel charge.
I mean, we can still try heat metal.
No, we should definitely try heat metal. I got a hammer.
Heat metal.
I'll cast heat metal on it then.
Okay, so
I'm a demolitionist.
Is it the same way? Does Rin or does Eros play like a rising crescendo as
Yeet.
the all right? So Eros produces his lyre and begins to cast heat metal, playing a crescendo that rises ever higher as the door begins to the entire door begins to glow a white hot. Notably, the handle itself is completely unaffected. However, the entire door begins to glow white and seems and small bits of it begin to even um, melt off.
Time to
Well,
take
there
a
we go,
swing.
fellas.
Time to take a swing.
Time to take a swing.
Yeah, hammer time.
Okay. So, all right. Tarma is going to make an attack roll.
Yeah. I'm gonna swing at the
Just give me
hinge opposite
the.
to the handle.
Okay.
Would you want me to give you?
Yeah, just give me a damage roll. It is a guaranteed hit.
Hoorah! 1d10 plus 2. Oh! 7 bludgeoning.
Ooh.
Okay. Tarma takes a swing at the hinge side of the door. Um, the um, the glowing metal the glowing metal buckling and bending um, on the upon the impact of the hammer. It remains standing.
One more.
Another.
Another.
Yep, give me another.
Oh. Boo! 5.
Okay. Tarma gives another heavy strike to the side of to the hinge side of the door. It The hit reverberates throughout the metal door and shakes the frame around it. You hear the door give a heavy groaning creak as it seems to be buckling inwards. It seems that one more hit should do it.
Rah! 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 Rah!
Another one more.
Why is it getting lower?
Okay.
It's like
Either
I'm
way,
being careful. It's like I'm being more and more careful.
she just gives like a soft little.
I was honestly expecting to roll a 1 on the die.
Tarma gives one final swing of her hammer, and it plants it straight on the straight onto the door. Um, the hinges snap and break and melt away as the door gives a loud creak, bends inwards and falls on the other side, um, clattering and slightly deforming, melting into the stone floor.
Hashtag
The
teamwork. Let's go.
Broken
Yeah.
and
We are goated.
the here I'll put where the door.
The DORE.
Huh? The door. Does he know about the DR? So it's about.
Tarma's standing on the hot metal door.
Yeah, it's like no biggie. There's like steam.
Yeah.
There's like steam coming from under under the talons.
It's no big deal.
Like walking over hot coals.
I fucking deleted it. Okay. Yeah, so the door clatters to the ground, and continues to melt into the floor with as Eros continues his crescendo.
Let's go.
Will Eros end concentration?
yeah.
Okay. So Eros halts his playing and stows his lyre, and door begins to immediately cool down, and and it lays there it lays there perfectly um cooled down and sturdy with major warping around the edges.
Wow, some beast must have really tore that door down.
I wouldn't want to cross paths with whoever did that.
Ooh, 3 doors. And you know what? There's 3 of us.
Copy, you hold the
Okay.
flank. We'll go in.
Copy that.
He just sits in the doorway with like as an inanimate chest.
He morphs into a new door.
What? I didn't know mimics could do that. Where's he gonna hold everything if he's a door? What if he turned into like a bookshelf or like a closet? In the shape of the door frame. Then he could actually hold things.
Well, okay. So what would you all like to do before you
I
lie?
call this door.
Are we splitting up?
I guess I'll go this way.
Right on.
Right on, brother.
Wordless consensus. We're reading each other's mind.
Okay, we'll go with Eros or with Rin first. Sorry, I don't know why I always get your name.
I told you, man. The name rolls off
I
the
get it,
tongue.
We're very similar people.
We're very similar.
We're very similar people.
Truth. Truthum.
Basically the same. Twin brothers, you and I.
Exactly. The arrows dyes
so-
out the lavender highlights in his hair.
Also dyes out the black. His hair is red.
Rin steps to the door and sees a mess of glowing runes running along it as he gets close.
Oh.
It's a bomb from the bomb factory.
I think that's true.
I will say that Copy has Copy does morph into a new door.
That is so goofy.
Thank you, Copy. We salute you.
We salute you, Copy. Yeah. So there is a on this door is a mess of glowing arcane runes. Give me a Arcana check.
Straight D20, baby.
Hashtag D20.
Rin can tell that there is some sort of lock placed on this door.
This arcane lock.
There's some kind of arcane
Some
lock
kind of
placed on this
arcane
door.
lock.
What
Is it the arcane lock?
What is this? Some kind. So the what is this? Some kind of Mordenkainen's private sanctum? um okay, so yeah, Rin is able to tell that there is an arcane lock placed on this door. However, um contrary to the meticulous inscribing of runes and insignias that he's used to seeing from these types of spells, this door is the runes etched on this door seem to have been made with reckless abandon. The runes littering all over the door seem to have no correlation or no form or structure to them whatsoever, but they glow all the same.
Okay.
Okay, we'll go to Eros. Eros is able to open this door as it is there are no enchantments placed on it, and he finds what appears to be a kitchen.
Oh. Cute.
In the center lies a large cooking pot with the fire lit.
Okay. Can I check what's cooking?
Mhm.
Eros looks in and sees a simple stew with dark broth, floating carrots, some diced onions and potatoes, and chunks of meat.
I'm gonna laugh real fucking hard if we just walked in on that guy making dinner.
Make it.
Okay, but he's making so much stew, so like obviously he's expecting visitors.
It's like a perpetual stew.
Yeah, he's doing the
It's a
perpetual
forever
stew.
stew.
What do you think he put in the
Forever
last 2
stew.
weeks?
No.
Wait, does that guy update
Um,
every week or does he update every day? The perpetual stew guy.
I don't know. I don't know this perpetual stew guy.
Really? You haven't seen him on like TikTok or Instagram?
No.
Oh, I know who you're talking about.
Yeah, there's a guy. He just like he takes suggestions from the
Like a
comments and he
guy.
just puts an ingredient in the stew. It's been going on for like I don't know, like 2 years or something like that. It's
It's
been
fucking
a while.
disgusting. That's what it is.
Perpetual stew.
Forever
It's
stew.
interesting. I mean, I know for a fact there's been a couple times we've been like, this is honestly barely edible.
Alright, Tarma, we're going to Tarma now. So Tarma, give me a perception check.
Is he snoring?
Is he snoring?
Ooh! Wow, okay. Well, that was a favorable.
Wow.
The
That's pretty good.
favorable side of an unfortunate die roll.
Well, yeah, we'll go with it.
Yay.
Um,
Hashtag yay.
hashtag yay. Tarma steps closer to the store, and on the other side of it, she can hear um she hears a low drumming sound, almost like a deep white noise.
Bro, you're
Um,
snoozing.
inter
He's got a noise machine.
with the sound of um someone reciting incantations on the other side.
Ooh. Man located.
Man located.
Whisper, whisper, psst, psst. Guys, I found him.
Whisper, whisper, I found him.
Rally at my position. Arrow, stop staring at the stew.
Rin cannot. Eros cannot hear.
You can't hear him.
I know.
Eros is staring at the stew.
Arrow's got himself a bowl of stew.
This guy, oh my god.
You walk in and Eros turns around. You walk in and Eros is just whips around with a bowl in his hand.
I want to take a bowl of stew, but I'm going to throw it at him when we get in the door.
Stop. Why are you so insulting?
Insulting? This guy was trying to one-up us. He was talking all kind of
Guys,
game.
I want to keep him. I want to keep him like a feral beast. That he
Okay,
must
well, we
try
have to
tame.
actually, we have to beat him first.
We can do that.
Yeah, we can do that.
But I'm just saying. Can we keep him?
Can we keep him?
What does
We'll make
Eros
sure to
do?
feed him
Is-
every day.
We'll feed him I promise to take him on.
Arrow's still got that bowl of soup in his hands, by the way.
Tarma's got one too.
That's all you should know.
I do not have a bowl of stew in my hand. I must admit.
Okay, you step to the door and see the same arcane lock with the mess of sigils and runes scratched into the door, and as it glows when you get close.
You know, Tarma, you're a cleric. Why don't you try and the runes on the door?
Sure.
Sure.
Yeah, give me Arcana.
Take a sip of my stew.
Does the stew grant you any like powers?
The stew reminds me to cast guidance as I make this Arcana check. Let's go.
Wow.
Yeah. Right. Tarma is able to read the runes inscribed on the door, as they are all. While there are many of them, they are all very simple. They're not very complex. She reads a few of them, and they all have generally the same meaning. She picks out some that say closed, lock, um, uh, deny, no entry, keep closed. Um, just those meanings scribbled all over this door.
Dude, he's got it. He's got the he's got the sigils on there like those keep out, I'm gaming type of door decorations. No girls allowed beyond this point.
Gaming zone.
Shush, I'm shooting zombies or something like
What a dweeb. We have to keep him.
I'm going for the high score.
that.
But I
No
don't know.
entry except pizza.
No
No
entry.
entry. That is a top tier one.
That's good. That's a good one.
No entry except pizza.
I assume none of us have like spell magic or something.
Nope.
I have detect
Nope.
magic and
Well,
no, I just have detect
do you
magic
think that
and
the runes are magical?
Can you detect the magic of these rooms?
Could you imagine they're like not rune scratches with blue paint in them?
well, Rin, if you want to see if they're magical or
That
not,
guy
you can
would
lick it.
really be a dweeb then.
Oh, I want to lick the runes!
Oh my god!
Oh
Oh my god!
I do want to lick the runes!
Guys,
I
we're really
imagine
just licking
Eros
this guy's door.
tosses aside his bowl of stew.
No, I'll hold on to it if he wants to go take a lick, I guess.
I do want to take a lick.
we want to lick the runes.
Okay.
Oh
Rin
my,
and Eros
oh my
both
days.
lick the door, and
They both get splinters on their
as
tongues.
soon their tongues do not even make contact with the door before they feel a slight zap of static electricity jump to their tongues.
Can I try harder?
Can I really put my mind to it?
What if I just flex through the pain?
Still like trying to really trying to lick it.
Yes.
Okay. I'll ask both of you to give me a constitution check.
Okay.
Just a regular check.
Just a check.
Anything to lick this door, dude.
Oh fuck. That was so close to a dirty door.
What
That's
is
That's crazy. That is the
Zero.
craziest cocked dice I think I've ever seen.
what is this?
It was a 6 and a 9.
Alright.
Are you gonna re-roll it or?
Yeah, give me a re.
Oh really? Okay.
Yes.
It's like worse than before.
Oh!
Nah,
It's crazy.
Nice. Okay. So Rin tries to lick the door again, but he recoils from the zap of electricity.
No, I don't. Power through.
Arrows gives a deep breath and dives at the door with his tongue out.
Oh my god, dude. Why is it like that? Dude, he's running at
How to lick a door?
he's
Why,
running
what
he's
makes
running
you
at the door like
think normal?
Yeah. Foxy jump scare sound.
Actually.
Literally.
That's crazy.
Arrows dives at the door, his tongue plants on the door, and there is a rather loud buzzing of static electricity as it what was that?
In Movino, Mike.
As the shocks of electricity shoot out the door and through Arrow's tongue.
Oh yeah.
You see as the Arrows remains firm, and you see as he does, the runes on the door begin to vibrate with instability.
That's crazy. Eros is like rubbing his tongue all over the way. He's like, ah.
Dude, that is you need to see a doctor after this, bro.
Give me another constitution.
See, this
give
is
me
this
another constitution check.
See, this is why he's so curious about dental. This is why he's so curious about getting what's it called, dental insurance. So we're just trying to lick and eat things. It's just chewing on whatever he can.
Arrows tries to run his tongue along more of the door. Eventually the buzzing becomes so loud, and the runes begin to glow brighter, and with a flash, Arrows with a flash and a large shock, Arrows is blasted back a few.
Oh my god.
You know, shit happens, man. At least I got to lick the door, and you know, I'm satisfied.
Eros gets blasted back about that part.
I imagine it like
So
I imagine it the way how they did explosive like slapstick in old shows where like you could tell that they were just being pulled back by like
Yeah,
a fishing line or something like that.
the wire. That's exactly what it looks
Yeah,
like.
yeah,
That's how
yeah.
Eros gets blasted.
I have a question.
Yes.
This door is wooden,
Mhm.
and the this everything around it is stone.
Yes.
What if I take a torch and I light it on fire?
You could do that. There are torches hung on the walls at around the.
Yeah.
What if we just picked up the
Okay.
eye, pulled it off of its stand, and pointed it straight at the door?
I don't think that would work.
I mean, we could.
I think we need to burn the door down. It's what I would like to do.
Okay. Rin takes the torch off the wall and holds it to the door. Um, you see that the that score begin to travel along the door, and the runes begin to vibrate in almost anger. The You hear the buzzing of electricity and energy as the flames that are coming off of the as the flames travel away from the torch and onto the door. They It comes in contact with the runes, and they quickly turn blue with yellow sparks and lightning arcing between them.
I can tell you right now, I know the Swift is jealous. We're having fun.
Not only
Guy's
You
over
know what?
here.
Yeah,
This
I
guy's
think
over
I would like
here sitting at his computer on his desk job, watching us have the time of our lives.
Watching us live to the fullest.
Does that imply that the Swift is watching us through like CCTV
He's got like a
cameras?
scrying orb watching us or something.
He's a scrying orb following you all the time. It's actually what it looks with it's like Bubble holding a
The camera?
It's
camera.
like the Lakitus in Mario Kart that hold the
Yeah.
the film
Camera
video
on a
camera.
fishing pole.
Yeah.
Okay, so Rin continues to hold firm, keeping the torch directly on this door. The buzzing growing uh ever louder, and the runes the runes almost like about ready to burst. The fire begins to as the fire touches the runes, it actually uh, grows in a flash before dissipating. But you see the fire etching itself into the. Does he continue?
Yes,
Okay.
I think it's working. I think that any warning that you give me, it will not be heeded. I am steadfast in my decision to burn the door down.
After about a minute of holding this torch to the door,
Guys, that eye's
the
awake again.
the
Mm-hmm.
it's been awake.
It's okay. The door's closed.
As Rin continues to hold steady now, even with the flames lashing closer to him. Um, he continues to hold the torch to the door as the runes begin to dance and um almost appear to be peeling off of the door. the door the door itself begins to rattle on its hinges before the runes all flash and the flash and with a deafening boom echoing throughout the chamber, the runes detonate, splintering the door, lashing out with fire and electricity.
This guy
Give me a
tripped the bomb
dexterity
with a.
saving throw.
This guy tripped the door with a bomb.
All of us, or
Yes, all three of you give me a dexterity saving throw.
My bad.
Rin with disadvantage.
Okay. Okay. So that's a 6.
Bum 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 bum.
18.
Hey, but the door is gone.
Yeah, unfortunately,
Hey, but think about
we
it. The
probably
door is
interrupted his
no more.
meditation.
You know what? I'm
To
sure
be
he
fair
is
though, I bet
wearing
his soup was ready. He was gonna let it on for too long. 20 total.
I can say that this soup is like really good, so I wouldn't want him to miss out on this.
The soup is stupid good.
Steve. How much damage should I take? All of it?
All of it.
How much damage do you take? Yes.
100. Oh.
Oh.
How much do you want to bet this is like his private chambers? This is just his bedroom or something. I'm gonna rob it full of everything it has. If I survive this.
That's what I'm saying. I was like, we're gonna walk on this dweeb making dinner, probably studying.
Okay. Rin,
Yes.
you take
Yes.
okay, I'll
You
tell
take
you
97 piercing.
8 point, you take 8 points of lightning damage, 9 points of fire damage, and 17 points of force damage, for a total of 34 points of damage.
Oh my god.
Rain and Eros and Tarma, you take half.
17?
17, yeah. Eros and Tarma, both of you take 17 points of damage.
Guys, if we run away and hide, he'll never know what happened.
Okay, right?
I'd like to use the rest of my lay on hand charges.
Well, first,
Oh, okay.
Eros, so both all Eros and Tarma are able to able to brace for the impact. Rin flies backward into Eros.
Hey.
Hey, it's a good deal.
Sorry.
Hey, at least I'm holding your soup.
Rin flies backwards into Eros, both of them landing on their backs. Rin on top of Eros.
Hey, whoa,
pretty
guys.
proud.
Hey, we're
Eros,
on.
like wraps his arms around him. I got you, baby girl. Don't worry.
Hey, man, we're on the job here. Hold on.
Thank you.
Okay.
Wait, guys. He's gonna come out this door. But if we run onto the other side of copy, he's never gonna know what happened.
Melted. Warp.
Doors. He's never gonna know it was us, and then we can put the eye back to sleep.
Tarma, give me a perception check.
Can I heal myself?
I'm
yeah.
gonna cast Cure Wounds on Rin.
Wow.
Cure wounds on yourself.
Wow. That's a good roll.
All right.
I'm the listener.
How much does Rin heal?
Hold on, I'm working on it. Yeah, wait a minute.
My Vito has gone cold.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Okay.
$17.
Wow. How much damage did you take, Eris?
17.
17.
I'm gonna. So as Rin is being cradled in Eros's arms, he's gonna reach back and touch Eros's face and say thank you, and he's gonna use 17 points of his lay on hands to heal him.
It's so fucking stupid.
It's not stupid. It's homoerotic.
It's they can both be true actually.
Right.
That's exactly what happens. Both of you heal 17 points of damage. I'm gonna get more iced tea.
It's not stupid. It's homoerotic.
I'm gonna use the rest of my charges to heal me.
How many charges do you have?
I started with 30.
Ah, okay. Is it like 5
by
times your
the way,
level?
Yes.
Okay.
Whenever you have time, I would like you to clip that, please.
Absolutely. I'll probably do it tomorrow morning or something.
Did you hear me?
There's no rush. I'm
I
not.
used the lay on hands to heal me.
Well, when you tell me to clip something specific, it's a lot easier for me to get to it. But when I have to think about trimming the entire like 4-hour session, it's like, ugh. You're asking me to trim like 10 minutes of content. It's not that bad. Well, this wasn't even 10 minutes, but I'll probably try to do like 7 minutes or so. Like around 7 minutes at least.
Okay. Well, so Tarma, after recovering from the explosion, notices that the chanting coming from the other room has ceased,
Oops.
and she hears the faint sound of echoing footsteps and grumbling.
Guys,
This guy seems mildly. This guy seems.
Like reaches up a hand to Tarm and he's like, soup.
Huh?
What do you say?
Soup. Hand me my soup.
Are we still laying on the ground holding each other?
Yes, you are still laying on the ground. I have a better idea.
Hide.
No.
Better have an idea than giving me my soup.
Yes. First of all, I will help you both to your feet. Secondly, I will hand you your soup. Third, we will stand in the corners of the room, and when he opens the door, we will hit him.
Surprise!
Yes.
Happy birthday!
Tom and it'll be a Tom and Jerry skit.
You thought we
I got the hammer on
forgot?
top. You've got. You should use your lyre. Actually, you should hit him in the knees with your lyre.
Guys, what if I just cast darkness and then he can't see anything? And then we can't see
cast
anything.
minor illusion to put up a birthday banner.
Okay.
Is
What
it
if?
his birthday?
What if you wait? Yeah. What if you do that and then I open the door with Mage Hand?
Isn't the door already open?
No. He's walking over to open it.
Happy birthday!
Are you saying that I need a minor illusion the door back?
No. I'm saying you use minor illusion for the birthday thing. I use Mage Hand and I stand like out the way and I open the door myself as he's walking towards the door, and then he'll see the banner. And he'll be confused because there's gonna be splintered wood on the floor.
I understand.
I'm gonna go over
It's
here
gonna
and
be-
I'm gonna crouch in the corner.
There's gonna be wood splinters on the floor. There's gonna be smoldering ashes.
Eros uses minor illusion, and out is a banner that says "Happy Birthday."
There's gonna be there's a warped
little paper streamers, like some balloons.
There's a warped cast iron door on the ground.
That's just a regular iron door where it should be.
And Eros even goes the extra mile to illusion a little party hat on his head.
Oh, you're standing in view? Okay.
I've taken my leave into the corner of this room and I'm hiding.
Okay, I just want to illustrate what is happening.
Wait,
right
wait,
now.
hold on, Mr. DM. Do you think that the unseen
Yeah.
servant is available for use right now?
You can,
Can I activate the mask?
you want to activate? Okay,
I need
you can
him to stand under the band. Well, I guess, is he visible? Does he wear clothes? Does he have an outfit?
He's dressed in like a butler's uniform.
Okay,
with
because if he doesn't have clothes, it's just gonna be the floating mask.
Yeah.
We're gonna have the servant stand under the banner. Oh, we don't have like a food. We don't have like cake.
Hold on, the stew.
Yeah, exactly.
I can put a cake up there.
No. We'll give him the stew. I'll give him my stew, and because Eros has his already.
I feel like we're really gonna fuck this up.
No,
Like,
absolutely not. No, absolutely not.
I don't think he's gonna want to stay with us after this.
You guys were gonna ask him for his permission, bro? I thought you were gonna like abduct him. What do you when you say can I keep him? Can I keep him? That doesn't sound very consensual.
It does sound like you're just like taking him. Trying to draw the banner. Lena, do you want to write the?
Yeah, I was gonna say let
birthday?
Lena do it because they got a pen.
Okay, but I do want to illustrate what's happening because you heard. So there was like the massive blast. Rin gets knocked into Eros. Eros says, "I've got you." Rin says, "Thank you." They heal each other while on the ground. Tarma,
Not stupid. It's
Tarma is currently reeling, holding her head. She looks down at Eros with his hand up. Eros is like making a grabby hand at Tarma, just saying, "Stew, my stew." Tarma is about to reach down and give Eros his stew. Both bowls perfectly still, nothing spilled, holding both of them.
Absolutely.
Tarma notices the lack of the incantations coming from the other side of the door. She hears like the faint rumbling, and does she tell them to hide or anything?
See, I'm wondering how much of that would be like actually said. Because it would be really, I think it would be very out of character, but it would be so funny if she said all of that. She would say we should hide and ambush him, like something along those lines.
Mm-hmm.
But like everything else about the birthday thing, I'm not sure how much she would.
I think that's fully just what Eros hops into.
If Eros takes, I think if Eros would take the lead on that, then I think Tarma would start like, I think Tarma would follow along, absolutely, and then she'd say all the stuff afterwards.
This happens over the course of maybe 30 seconds.
We're quick on our feet.
I'm hiding, by the way. I don't want to be a part of this.
Pretend those are streamers. Yeah, there you go.
Happy birthday.
The party hat. Wait, I want a party hat.
Hey, yellow's my color.
I want a party hat. Can I have a party
You didn't
hat?
have to erase it. You could have just changed the color of the stroke. You didn't have to.
Yellow stood out better, but it's okay.
I want a party hat.
I'm working on it.
Just copy and paste it.
Like what?
Oh, thank you.
He's calling me.
A phone call.
Hello? No.
The onion's ringing.
What do you mean?
The,
Oh, Mom, you scared the shit out of me. I thought you meant like there was some kind of fucking ghost in there that was mimicking my voice. Why would you say it like that?
Oh my god.
Okay, I'm sorry. Why would you say it like that? Do you know that my heart just fell out of my ass? Like, no, but it happened in the past few months. Why would you say that? Yes, yes, yes. Okay, love you too. Bye. My mom calls me. And she's like, "Are you in my room?" And I'm like,
What?
and she's
That's
like,
not me.
she was like, "It sounds like you are."
Mama, there's a girl behind you.
Mama, a girl behind you.
If you see a bitch with a bad bob, it's
That
not
ain't me.
Are you in my room?
Where was she? Wait, where was she then?
in her room.
So
When she
why-
was in, why'd you put that phone call here?
She was just telling me I was loud. That's literally what the gist of the call was.
Oh.
But the way she worded it basically made me shit myself. Okay. Hey, are you in my room? No.
Lena, I hear you whispering to me.
Lena, you're telling me to do horrible things.
Lena, why are you calling out for Coda? He's laying in the bed with us.
I was like, what are you talking about right now, bro?
Does Tarma not get a party hat?
Well, she's hiding. Does she need a party hat?
No, I'm hiding.
Oh, okay.
No, I'm hiding. Wait, so Rin runs into.
Rin runs in
Well, 'cause
to
I
get
heard
the
something
party
that I
hat
was
and
gonna
then
be
leaves again.
Yeah, actually exactly that. I just wanted
Let's
a party
see.
hat, but I'm not gonna stick around for this.
I have not a great stealth, but I may as well try.
Yeah, give me a stealth check to hide.
Oh, that could have been better.
That's beautiful.
That's awesome. That's so awesome, dude. You look. Oh my god.
You didn't get this party
Wow.
hat.
Wow. Wow. Wow.
Hold on.
That's beautiful. That's actually beautiful.
It's not beautiful yet.
What do you mean it's not beautiful yet?
Party hat.
Is the mask the servant supposed to be there too?
Oh, that's right.
Oh yes, and he's also holding a bowl of soup. I gave him mine. I gave him mine. Yeah.
There we go.
And he also gets a party hat.
Yay! Everyone gets party
I'll
hat.
make his blue.
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 So this is the mask. The invisible servant sprouts from constitutes from the mask, and the invisible servant constitutes from the mask, and simply stands in place.
It's got a
Holding
It's got it's got a streamer in its mouth.
Holding the bowl of soup, Eros makes a party hat appear over his head.
This is awesome.
Just this screenshot.
We'd forget. Wait, actually, I want to hide on the other side.
You
Oh, yeah.
actually, Lena, after the session, you should redraw it. So you should with the unseen servant, but you should also have Tarma like in the corner, in like a deep shadow with like a hammer in her hand.
But like, why this Dragonborn so mad?
Yeah, exactly.
Eros is just holding the soup.
Rin, give me a stealth check as well.
Straight D20.
A straight
16.
20. You actually rolled better than me.
Happy birthday. It's
Happy
your birthday.
Feliz cumpleaños.
Happy birthday.
Cumpleaños.
Meanwhile, copy is a door.
You do a damn good job.
Don't worry, Copy. We know you're part of this.
So the footsteps grow closer.
This is so bad. This is a terrible plan.
Are you ready? Are we ready?
Absolutely.
I guess.
Nina, are you ready?
Am I
Yeah,
actually hidden right now or? My stealth check.
We'll see. You're that is your check for hiding.
If anything, he'll see
So
me
it will
first.
be
I'm like a
measured-
I'm like a glow stick. I got all this yellow skin. Standing in a corner. It's a well illuminated room and I'm bright
Highlighter.
yellow. Yeah, actually.
There's torches everywhere. I'd be really surprised if I was actually hidden right now.
I mean, but you're gonna be in the corner of his vision. It's not like he's gonna check the corners and be like, I think
Maybe he
someone's
will,
gonna
we
be.
don't
He's not gonna look at the door and be like, there might be a water pail up there. Let me open the door very slowly. Like, we could have done that though.
A bucket of water, like
Make it holy water. Make him feel at home.
At home. What if he's a?
Cleric.
What if he's a? Oh wait, who's a cleric? The guy?
The guy who made the golem, yeah.
How do you know he's a cleric? He could be a paladin or something.
He's like what?
Because golems are made by clerics. By clerics with a very powerful faith. Golems serve as they're like enforcers.
Okay.
No, we called his god, supposedly. Allegedly.
Like, yeah, he could have been it would have been like, is he a cleric or a paladin? But the fact that he had created the golem tells you that he is a cleric.
And he was hiding out in a church.
Someday I'll make my own cleric, and then you'll see.
Your own cleric?
Your own cleric?
Yeah. Yeah, check.
Yeah, you heard what I said.
Yeah, it's called having children.
Did I stutter? Alright. Okay, are we ready?
God, this is gonna be such a long clip.
Okay. So you hear the Tarma and Rin hear the footsteps growing ever closer with incoherent mumbling through the door. You see the handle of the door. You see the handle of the door jiggle with the as the runes glow and begin to like fade one by one. As the runes on the door begin to glow and fade one by one, you hear you see the door continue to shake, and you hear a voice on the other side say, "Fucking goddamn it!"
Like, I still like how he just sees this as like some minor inconvenience, like some thunderous boom in this secluded in magically trapped room. Like little dungeon or whatever. He's like, oh my god, like when the power goes out, or like when the internet goes out, and he has to go restart the modem. It's so peak. It's so peak.
So the runes on the door finally they all flash and dissipate at once, and the door opens.
Wait, no. when the runes turn off, Tarma uses Mage Hand and she opens the door herself.
Stop.
Yes,
Okay.
yes, she
Let me
does
shake
that.
his
Yes.
hand.
Okay, Tarma.
I don't even know which way the door opens.
It opens this way. It opens this way. So
Okay.
it's the handle is closer to Tarma.
I'm on the wrong side of the door to be hiding.
Quick, we gotta switch.
I am not fast enough for that, man. Oh my god.
You wanna run across the room real quick? Oh.
It's like Five Nights at Freddy's, dude.
So Tarma uses Mage Hand to open the door. It opens inwards, and on the other side you see a. Well, I guess I can just reveal what his token looks like.
What do you?
What do you
So
do?
on the when the door opens, you see a
Nah, this
you
guy's a
see
dork.
you Lena, are you still there?
Yeah, I'm still here.
Just making sure. So you see a man with pale white skin, dark circles around his eyes, with spectacles sitting on his nose. His hair is he has black jet black hair, which is unkempt and messy. And you see that his irises are green, but the sclera around them is black.
Whoa.
It almost with with the circles, the bags underneath his eyes. It almost seems that his eyes are two beady green rings staring at you. You see, he's clad in um he he's clad in black and green robes, and he in his left hand he holds a gilded staff topped with uh, a gilded a gilded staff with topped with a gold gyroscopic globe spinning on.
Can we keep him?
Uh,
Can we
you,
keep
as the
him?
door is pulled open by the mage hand, you see a look of complete and utter confusion wash over the face of this man, which quickly turns to utter bewilderment as his eyes dart to Eros, and first his eyes dart to Eros and the first his eyes dart to Eros and the driver. Both standing there, Eros with the biggest grin on his face, holding a bowl of stew.
Eros is like, I got a singing telegram for and he like holds out his hand like
Oh
I
my
need the name.
god. I got DoorDash instructions to do this like trivia, whatever, in the cathedral.
You see the servant is standing there. You see the servant standing there, also holding a bowl of stew. His eyes then dart around to the with furrowed eyebrows and uh furrowed eyebrows and a look and just shocked a look of like shocked bewilderment as his eyes dart to the happy birthday banner and the illusion streamers around.
Your name, sir?
He 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 simply stands there staring at Arrows and then he quickly looks down at the felled door behind them, then to the perfectly intact door at the other side of the room.
Yeah, man, I hired a guy.
He looks to the left and sees nothing but shattered splinters where the old door used to be.
Sir, I need
He
your
just-
name for the singing telegram.
Sir, I need you to sign on this document.
He gives a very exhausted what?
For the singing telegram, sir, I need your name. I just remembered canon that Arrows that every illusion he is an actual illusion, so I wonder if he thinks this guy's his actual birthday.
Leaves every illusion.
He really thinks it's his birthday.
That's why it came up as a happy. Exactly what Eros believes.
Sir, I need your name for the singing telegram. I've asked you 2 times now, maybe 3.
You don't sound very happy to sing for him, bro.
He stands there processing the whole thing. He steps further in, looks to his left, immediately sees Tarma.
Dude, I'm telling you right now, Tarma's got the darkest shadow over her forehead, like on her forehead, down her eyes, bro. She's holding the hammer like she's about to squash him like a fly.
He looks to his left and he hears like the prowler drum.
Yes, exactly.
Sir, your name?
Oh my god, you're so patient.
Tarma nods her head towards Eros.
Answer the question.
He turns to Eros and says, Horatio.
Horatio.
And he says,
you. Happy birthday to you.
Oh my god!
He raises his voice and says, shut up! Oh my god. He's currently pointing. He has not noticed Rin yet.
Oh, Rin's silent.
Rin
As
the
Quiet as a
As the
mouse.
He's currently pointing his staff at He's currently pointing his staff at Eros. You see the globe, the rings of the gyroscope briefly align before they begin to rotate around each other once again.
Wow.
Whoa, I love those.
He holds his staff out. He holds his staff out to Eros, like, and he says, "You and you." He points to Tarma, and he says,
The face change.
he says, what the fuck did you do to my door? How did you get here? What are you doing here? It is not my birthday.
You're telling me it's not your birthday? They gave us the wrong information. Tarma drops the act immediately, bro. Like she's like, she puts her, she like lowers the hammer. She gives him like a really sweet like smile.
The right address.
He just says he stands his staff back up and he says, "You're early by 2 months," but that's besides the point.
Wow.
Wait, that's not bad actually.
Look,
2 months
guys.
is like kind of long, but it's not egregiously
I love
bad,
how
right?
He's just casually telling us his birthday and his name. Now, what's your social security number?
What's your
What's your
hey? What's your Yeah. Oh, I was about to say that. I was gonna say star sign, but I wanted to use the right word. Hey, what's your sixth son?
Your sixth son. What's your rising?
What's your rising sign? He says, he just goes back to Eros and he says, enough of your fucking charades. I swear to God, I'm gonna rip your throat out. Why are you here? I'm not ready for you yet. I was.
So you see, okay. So it started like this. Okay. So
My
Oh
God.
God.
so it started like this. Okay. So we left originally after defeating your weak ass golem, but
Oh, don't be
that's
I want to keep him.
and so as we were leaving, the phone rings, and I'm like, oh, I wonder who it is.
Oh, the onion rings.
And I pick it up, and it's a Cronus. And I'm like, hey, buddy, what's up?
It-
Like, what's up, girl? And
Horatio just Horatio just shushes Eros. He goes, shh, shh, shush, shut up, shh, shush. He's he then says he he then says like he's like I know why you're here. You're gonna try and stop me. You're gonna kill me. You're gonna try and get rid of me before I finish my magnum opus.
Hey. We
We don't
didn't
want to
plan
kill
on
you, baby
killing
girl. We
you.
want you to
cast
join
charm
us.
person.
No.
What if I
No,
cast
because then
sleep on
after
him?
after charm person ends, they know that they've been charmed. I don't think he's gonna appreciate that.
I don't think he appreciates us.
No, stop. We can tame him.
Oh my God.
I
You've
want
got
to
that.
keep
You've got
him.
you've got that. I can fix him.
Well, okay, so hear me out. Hear me out. We charm person him right now. Okay.
No.
We
No.
we wrap him up.
Wrap him up? What?
Like how people do to like they burrito a kitten when it's spicy. We wrap him up, and then we take him. Is that technically kidnapping? Yes.
It would have been kidnapping anyways. What's the
him.
difference?
Okay, I disagree heavily with this plan. With that plan. I don't think we should do it, and I don't support it, and I will not go along with it.
Okay, fine.
Thank you.
I guess we can do this the moral way.
Okay, so what do you guys say?
We were
Wait,
just
what was the last thing he said? He shushed us? He
Yeah,
shushed Eros,
yeah,
actually.
no, he said that like you're there to
He thinks we're gonna
like
Do you
kill
think
him.
it's time for me to speak up?
No.
Baby
We need
girl.
to. There's got to be a better moment.
we were just so entranced by
It would be
your-
sorry to cut you off. It would be
We were
so
just
funny.
so enamored by what you were doing, we had to for ourselves. We just couldn't wait. We were so excited.
Oh, you're speaking up now?
Also, you make a pretty banging stew. It would be kind of unwise of me to kill you.
It would have been so funny if like we went this entire interaction and like I don't like maybe we like come to a consensus that we leave and then Rin just like starts walking out the door and he's like, "Where did you come from?"
Sitting in the corner.
Rin, does Rin walk up?
Yeah, and he says that, oh, we were just so excited. Hey guys, Rin here. We're just so excited.
Rin with the podcast, like a podcast, not podcast, what is it, a vlogging stick?
The selfie stick.
Yeah.
We were just so excited to see what you had planned. We couldn't help ourselves. See it immediately.
So he's that he like
Imagine he just like steps out. He like peeks around the corner for.
yeah, for a brief moment while he was like talking to Eros and Tarma, he's like that he points to the invisible servant and says, "That's not what the other one looked like. Where's the rest of you?" And he
Where's the rest of ya?
Hey,
and then Rin steps out and starts giving that spiel. And he just his eyes dart to Rin and he jumps back. He's like, "Oh shit!"
Sorry, girl.
He's like he's like he he just jumps back and he's like staring at
I'm
Rin
so
as
sorry for scaring you. Totally my bad, King.
So he says, Rin says like the whole thing where
we couldn't help ourselves. You know, we needed to do what it was, and we were so impatient. Sorry, King.
he then he looks around and says, "Then why are you hiding? Why'd you blow up my door?
No, okay, no, sorry.
Why'd you break down that door and replace it somehow?"
Listen,
How else were we
had to get
gonna
in
give you
somehow.
your happy birthday?
really determined. Okay, we just we are steadfast in our goal. Okay. I admit we should have thought it through more.
We
But
knocked.
we
We
just
knocked.
couldn't help
We knocked.
ourselves.
We knocked.
Did we?
Yes, we
You
did.
did. I
You
think
specifically, Maya. You were the one who knocked even.
True. And to my, and in my defense, I did knock on the door first. He does say all of those things.
That is true.
It is true. He did knock.
He says, "Well, I was busy, so I apologize that I did not that I did not come to greet you. Whatever. How did you get past the eye?"
We put
Oh.
sleep.
Yeah, it was taking a little nap. Let me just.
It can sleep.
I put it to sleep.
You see him like you see him hold two fingers to the bridge of his nose, like or to his nose between his eyes as he like massages it a little bit underneath his glasses. He then gives a deep breath and like pushes his glasses back up. And he says, You you break into my hideout. You get
Not
past
much of a hideout.
you get past my golem. You get past my eye. Break down my door, replace it. You break down another door. I run up here. You think it's my birthday.
Look, that's what that's what they told us. How are we supposed to know?
He yells, "Who the fuck is they?"
It's anonymous.
Listen,
We're not
man,
allowed to
I'm
tell
really
you.
sorry about all this property damage. Again, we were just so excited to see what you had cooking up. Where are you going?
Arrow signs to him. He's like, "You got any better spoons than this? I have like autism. I don't like this one."
I know autism. I don't like
Your autism spoons suck.
Your autism.
No, dude, this guy's like peak autism. You can't say that to him.
Arrow's out autism's Horatio.
He's peak autism.
This guy is like the most autistic man I think we've met.
So, so he points his staff at Rin and he says and he says, "You know what? I'll say it. I don't believe you."
Well, that's
Oh
your
my
problem.
God.
Well, what can we do to prove it?
Maybe I can show you.
He says he says, "I don't know, maybe not have come in here destroying all my shit."
We just wanted to see you. Is that so bad?
Is the music still playing for you?
Yeah.
Yeah. The music is still musicking.
My earbud is like all crackly.
Oh.
Hold on.
Oh, stop.
Alright, yeah, so wait, what did you guys say?
I'm gonna have Rin take his birthday hat off, and I'm gonna be like,
The illusionary
man.
one.
the illusionary one, yeah.
Rin goes to take his birthday hat off, his hand phases through it.
But he still like holds his hand as
As if he was
holding
holding
it.
Rin
So
like
Rin,
no
yeah,
Rin waves
over.
Rin waves to Arrows as like a gesture. He's, and he starts
Come on,
moving the
Rin.
he moves the hat down.
He's just holding it in front of him, or maybe pretending to hold it in front of him. I don't know.
Yeah.
And he's like, "Listen, man, I'm gonna be level with. We needed some dirt from that golem for like like evidence. I don't know that we did our job.
The one that we
Listen,
got
man,
right
I'm
before we
gonna
got
be real with
hired
you.
to ask you. The one we got right before we were hired to sing your happy birthday. Like
He
we're like
remembers us that he
we're
was
like
the
really
golem.
we're like really popular. There were people lining up to like commission us.
It's true. We are so busy. Anyways, it's just we needed some dirt, and then like we just found ourselves here. But you're here, and that's super cool and exciting. And like, dude, I'm
But
so
you're
happy
here,
to meet
that's
you,
all that
man.
matters.
And listen, man, I truly didn't mean to do that.
He
I
Look, I was trying to burn your door down. I didn't want to splinter it into 1,000 pieces.
yeah, I just wanted to get past it. No, I don't say that. I don't say that.
He says, well, you're you doing your job impedes my mission. So let me think. No, I'm not gonna give you any clay. I think I'm just gonna kill you right here for intruding.
No, don't do that, baby
But we don't plan.
girl.
You okay?
Don't be me.
Okay. First of all, you
7'1"
impeded.
Dragonborn, by the way.
Yeah. Oh my
Oh
god,
my god.
dude, that bowl is huge. Arrows took the whole cauldron with him.
Oh my god.
Arrows
Oh
is
my
going for
god.
more too.
That's his third
What
bowl.
you doing?
That's his third bowl, isn't it?
I cast disguise self and I come back as a crone.
Oh my god.
Stop! You're terrible. This is
Oh god.
so bad.
This is what
Okay,
Dungeons and
well,
Dragons
no.
is all about.
Lena, go back to where Arrows was. So what does Tarma say? Hold on.
Thomas says, first of all, you impeded on our work because you created a problem for us to resolve. You're over here terrorizing these mimics. Secondly, when we defeated your golem, which you praised so highly, you tried to badmouth us and talk up some big game, and then we come here, we come here, evidently, it's a pretty embarrassing first or second impression, whatever. But this is us being very nice and very fun. We're doing this out of the kindness of our hearts because we don't like creating enemies left and right. And the first thing that you do is assume that we're here to kill you.
Truly and wholeheartedly trying my best not to kill you right now.
Yeah, she's like gripping her hammer like really tightly. You hear, you can hear like
The
it's like
amount of bloodlust I have is indescribable.
like it's like the sound of like leather, like what's it called, like leather like tensing up. She's like
Oh,
holding
yeah.
holding her hammer. If we wanted you dead, we would not have fun doing all of this. You
we wanted
would-
you dead, we wouldn't have thrown you a birthday party.
exactly.
When surprise party.
When you open that door, you would be laying on the ground. He steps forward.
Whoa.
We know what we're doing.
Yeah, give me a give me an intimidation check.
We're gonna have fun or die trying.
7'1" dragonborn. I think it should be made with advantage.
Girl, I got a
inherently
+1
scary.
to intimidation, by the way.
I would agree to that.
Yeah.
I think
Yeah,
I
I'll say, give it advantage. Intimidation with advantage.
Oh my god! It's a good thing it's an
You wanna throw some
advantage.
guidance in there.
Well, I was gonna say, give me also a raw charisma check. This is to just simply, this is to it was a 2-part check, so this is also to.
Oh my.
Oh my god.
Sorry, bro. She's got too much malice in her heart. There's not enough whimsy.
Okay. Guys, we're fucking this up so
This
hard
is
right
no.
now.
This is like when this is like in shows when kids try to do something fun, and then like their parents are like, you know what? My kids are trying to do all this for you, and this is how you treat them. And she starts like yelling at them. This is what Tara looks like.
Stop. This is going so poorly. I want to keep him.
No, this is
I don't
going
wanna fight
well.
him.
What are you talking about? This is
Are you
perfect.
sure this is going well?
Absolutely.
Turn person.
No. It's unconsensual, Lena.
Isn't that the point?
Well, yeah. It is so hot in my room.
We'll still be able to keep him after this.
Yes, sir.
I haven't even played out his response.
Sorry, I just always assume the worst. I just always assume that we like have fucked it up beyond repair. I have candy. Remember earlier how I said I wanted a sweet treat?
Oh yeah.
Easter candy.
You just reminded me that I have a little bit of Sour Patch Kids.
Yeah.
For a second, I thought you meant Rin had candy, and he was about to offer pocket candy to this
No,
guy.
no.
In an attempt to please him.
He can wrap it in a and he'll wrap it in a handkerchief.
Yeah, and a handkerchief.
Offer him some cookies.
I don't have any cookies. I have 10 rations. What's in those? What is in the ration? Are any of them actual food and candy?
What do you mean actual food? what
No, I
what,
meant,
what have
like,
we
what
been
is
eating?
in- Shut up. I meant like what?
We're just eating like raw oats.
What specific type of food? And are any of them sweet treats?
It's like all uncooked spaghetti. Didn't we joke that it was like a bunch of like refried beans or something?
I don't remember that.
I remember at some point we joked that all the rations that we found were beans.
You could have as part of one of the rations in Ren's bag. He has a few sweet rolls.
I'm gonna take a sweet roll. I'm gonna take 2 sweet rolls from my bag and I'm gonna wrap them in one of my beautiful clean handkerchiefs, and it shall be offered to him.
Maybe we should have put the sweet rolls in the servant's hand instead of some stew.
Here, scooch over. There you go. I offer gifts. What are you doing? He's over there dancing. He's emoting on me.
Give me.
He's working out the nerves, bro.
Give me a you also give me.
Huh?
Sorry, I was talking to Maya, and make it with advantage.
Oh, okay.
Make it snappy. Ooh, nice.
There were 19 both times.
Oh,
Nice.
So that's a total of 21.
It's so peak.
So the yeah Horatio like had just been looking up at Tarma while she was saying this, her hammer clutched in her hand. He um he gives it a bit of a thought. Then he sees Rin walk up with a hank with a sweet roll on two sweet rolls on on a handkerchief. He he looks down at it, looks back at Rin. He takes one and he takes one and begins eating it. And in between his bites, he says, "Okay."
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. He takes a bite, a little bit. He says, "Okay, I understand. I understand. It can be a little irrational at some at certain junctures. I can despite the despite the damaged property, I can tell that you are. I agree that this is a lot more passive than when you had than uh when you had met my golem previously." He takes another bite.
He takes another.
He says he says so uh so you're not here out of you're not here out of sheer aggression. Yeah.
I'm gonna grab more ice.
Like I'll wait for Maya to get back.
Okay. My ice has been acquired.
Hey. So yeah, he continues by saying like you're out you're you're not here out of outright aggression. I get that. I understand. I understand that. I had some defenses in place. There was really no getting around that. But you did. Impressive. Impressive. I'll afford you that. How he says he eats the rest of the sweet roll.
Eats the sweet roll.
He has Rin just been holding the second one
Yeah.
too. Yeah, he eats the rest of the sweet roll, and he like looks back at Rin and looks down, and then just grabs the other one and holds it in his hand.
Rin
And-
dusts off the handkerchief.
he says, um, he, he says, but, he says, but all of that to say, whoop, and sorry, I'm
Wha-
looking at the, he just the aura.
Eats the sweet roll.
Whoa, what was that? Did you see that?
No.
He says, um, all, all of that to say, um, those, the those mimics are intruding.
Huh.
They are they they are impeding on some rather important assignments that I have been given. Takes a bite of sweet roll. Yeah.
Yeah, take another bite of sweet roll.
he 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 says like he says um I can also understand um I can also understand looking for work, looking for um working on commissions, on quests that you've been given, but that doesn't detract from the that does not detract from the fact that I need to get rid of them.
Why?
If he
It's a good question.
his eyes his eyes dart to Tarma, says and he says there's uh he gives a slight grin and like a wild look in his eyes, and he says there are a lot more dangerous heralds than me. Give me each of you give me um a history check.
Guy's trying to
Is it
aura
possible for
farm.
anyone to help this guy?
This huh? Yeah.
Oh, that's an 8 for me.
I just happened to have spoken over you. I know what you said, but it was like I spoke over you, and I was like, I had to take a moment, and in that moment, I was just like, huh?
Oh.
Oh?
Yeah. Uh. The mention kind of goes over Rin and Tarma's head, but Eros, um, the I
What?
the
I'm just fidgeting over here with my
sorry,
fidget toy.
it was just because you just happened to start doing it every time I would keep speaking.
Oh, my bad.
Because like I would pause and then you would do that, and then I would pause again, and then I would start talking again, and you would shake it. So I don't know.
My bad.
But Eros Eros's kind of attention lingers on like the fact that it sounded more like a title or a like a group, and he um and Eros remembers a bit of a passing mention um uh a passing mention through his travels, whether have been from a posting a posting on a random news board, maybe a few words he had a few words he had picked up reading someone's lip in a tavern. He's unsure where he's heard it, but he does recognize um, he does believe that the heralds he is referring to are the heralds of order.
Mm.
A the heralds of order are um are a fanatical
Well, that explains everything.
They
One
are
word.
Speak no more.
One word.
fanatical. They are a fanatical cult who worship fervently the god of time. They um, they have been known to kind of linger in kind of linger in his in Acronis's shadows, be it abandoned temples or um, in locations that they had believed where people have been where there are apparent blasphemers, heretics that denounce Acronis as the one true god of the realm.
I see.
So he continues by saying like so be it my faith aside, my own but my what's the word? Be it my own obligation as as a cleric of the Lord of Time. That aside, this is what I have been tasked to do. So just like you, I must do it.
Has to remove the mimics.
And his eyes dart to points his staff at him and he says, "Bingo!" And he takes a bite of the sweet roll.
Okay, so what if we convince the mimics to like move elsewhere?
That's a good question.
So
I thought about that earlier too.
he
Me too, Dibs.
he then he says like he says, well, if you were able to manage that, then that would solve the problem of Mimic's temple, would it not?
Maybe.
Well, hear me out. Hear me out. Okay, hear me out, buddy. What if
He takes
you? Eros takes a bite of the stew.
A bite of
He's like,
stew.
hear me out.
Bite of the stew.
And he's like, hear me out.
Choose the head of the
Eros
spoon.
at this point is like sitting on the floor, cross-legged,
Dude,
bowl of stew in his hand.
the splinters from the shattered door up his ass.
But not up his feet
Okay,
because he's got
Eros-
hooves.
Up his ass?
I said, but not up his feet because he has hooves.
Oh, I was like, huh?
Oh.
Yeah,
Okay,
his
so Eros
yeah his butt
takes a bite of
cheeks
the
are made
stew,
of keratin. My bad.
and he's like, hear me out. What if you come with us, and why don't you tell the elder mimic, like, hey, so actually you can't be here, and I would appreciate you actually leaving, and then there doesn't have to be any more bloodshed of the mimics. And hear me out again. Why don't you just stay with us? Because I'm pretty sure with all the random killing that we do, that would be kind of like a lot of points for you and Acronis.
Random, by the way.
So true, I think. Yeah, random.
Yeah, we
just
yeah
kill
we
indiscriminately.
we spin a wheel.
We pick a direction and we go until we find someone and then they die.
We put our ears to a conch shell.
And also, if you come with us, you can, like, I don't know, get more sweet rolls or something.
Yeah, I'd be willing to provide some sweet.
I'd be willing to provide some sweet rolls.
Right.
Uh-huh.
Right.
Right.
Eros, give me a persuasion check.
Okay.
Oh,
How tall is he, by the way?
Oh, he's like he is shorter than all of you.
He's like 4'9".
Well,
No.
that's not really 15.
4'9". But
say
it's also really close on that 18. Would you let me re-roll that, DM?
That's crazy. You see, there are other faces on this dice, DM. Would you let me re-roll?
there are other.
You see, it was a 1 in 20 chance.
Excuse me.
So, DM.
Well,
Can we add guidance to that persuasion roll, or
Can I use Bardic Inspiration on myself?
Guidance is physical contact.
is what?
Guidance, you have to touch the person to cast it.
Then touch him. I don't know.
Okay.
then go over, touch him.
Oh, why'd you
walk
say
over
it like
there, I
that?
don't know.
You said, "We'll go over, touch him."
You said you had to touch him.
No, I'm talking about Gregory. He said it like so evil.
Oh.
Go over, touch him.
Exactly. Like what?
Touch him.
So DM, can I get a reroll on that?
That's
He's
crazy.
looking at a book. I don't know what he's looking at the book for.
No, you can't use bardic inspiration on yourself.
Dang.
It's another creature.
Right.
Ooh, I will try to persuade him. Give me bardic inspiration, and I'm standing right next to Tarma, so guidance.
What are you gonna? What else are you gonna say?
I'm gonna be like, yeah, dude, it's like a really good.
Yeah, dude. You should totally join the force. We have like cookies.
I would be willing to bake you as many sweet rolls as you want. If you come and join us.
I will in fact give Rin Bardic Inspiration.
You're gonna say you can bake him as many.
Bake him as many
you
sweet rolls as you want. And as Eros has already stated, we do kill quite a few people. If that's your thing.
We might be
Yeah, you can
missing a
give me-
crucial detail to his
give me a
prerogative, but
persuasion.
yeah,
How does bardic inspiration work again?
it's
you
just
add a d8 to your,
A what?
a d8.
Yeah. Okay, so and then 1d8. Do I get guidance?
I could give you guidance. Yeah, I mean you can cast on yourself, but if you want, I can give it to you anyways.
What?
You can cast guidance on yourself, but I can give you guidance if
I
you
can
really care
Stack
about the flavor.
guidance?
Yeah, you can
cast
guide
it on
yourself. Yeah, you could always do that.
And then yeah, but can you stack it?
No, stacking, no.
No,
Oh.
you can stack it.
I can
But-
cast guidance?
Yes, if you have guidance, you can cast it on yourself.
No, I don't have
No,
guidance.
no.
Oh.
Paladins don't get cantrips.
Ew, that's disgusting.
I got 0 cantrips. Okay, so
Well,
that's,
yeah, I'll
1d4?
give you guidance. It's a D4.
Yeah. So d20 plus 1d8 plus 1d4.
Plus my persuasion.
Mhm.
Oh, please.
Plus a +5 bonus because there's an asteroid descending from the sky.
19.
Wow, you really got saved by those bonuses. Oh man.
He he well
Join our band.
the whole time
He's finished his roll.
he
Okay.
finished. He like looks to he like looks at Arrows and Rin, and he says um and he says I um he says I'll entertain the idea, but but what exactly um or yeah, sorry, he says but what exactly makes you think that they'd let me just walk in?
We don't, but it is evidently you have not tried, so we should.
Eros conjures up a little illusion cake and it says "I'm sorry" on it, and he says you can give him an apology cake.
A fake apology cake?
No, but you should bake one since apparently you know how to cook.
Whoa, cooking and baking are two different things. And yes, Rin bakes quite often. You know what? He actually used to do it with his mother, whom he loves very much.
And every single cake was designed.
Now, and that's real.
Every single cake was decorated with frosting that looked exactly like the handkerchief.
Each different cake gets a different handkerchief design. And me and my mother would share it at tea time.
Banger.
I'll have you know.
I'll have you know.
W maternal relationship.
So Arrow said we could bake him an apology cake.
Yeah.
He says, I don't have an oven.
But we have magic.
Burning hands.
Oh yeah, I have
burning hands is too much heat too fast.
I have.
But you're on to something. You're on to something. That's also.
I have heat metal.
That is good. We can use that.
That actually might be.
That will work.
Low key. You
High
have to
key.
be very precise about the heating metal.
Yeah, so I'm gonna give you a thermometer.
I think this might work, guys. This might work.
I like how his only gripe with the plan is that he doesn't have an oven. That's the only thing he says. Implying that he also has the just not the oven.
You don't have all the bacon ingredients for a cake in your book of wow.
Yeah.
Your bag of holding. I almost said book of holding.
My book of holding.
Yeah,
no,
your book of holding.
I have a little piece of sentient coal.
Can you send your sentient piece of coal on like a shopping trip? Send them to the you send them to the Sprouts real quick.
Off you go.
Speaking of familiar, do you think that the wolf has found a cub yet?
I haven't sent him.
Aww.
After our fight, which he can watch if he so chooses.
Dave, cake ingredients.
Dave, get some cake ingredients. Come back promptly.
Give him a shopping.
And buy yourself a Snickers while you're at it. Get yourself a treat. Get yourself a treat.
Oh.
I think we can make this work, guys.
I think the heat metal is our biggest prospect.
Do you guys? Okay. Do you guys know that image? Okay, you know what? No, I'll just find the image and I'll just share it. Never mind. Keep going.
So he says, right. So he says, like, fine. If, but if we, but if we go there and they are a bit upset for what I've done to their people, which is a big, very big possibility, very likely.
Justified possibility.
Not to mention the fact that you were actively instigating it. We're like literally, we're basically just steering him off the path.
Fix him.
He says like even if I do go with you and things go south, then I will need your I'll need your word that you will allow me to escape.
You want my oath? You dressed
It's
him
time to break another one.
Yeah, baby.
Okay, look at what I'm about to send into No Mic. This entire second half of the conversation feels like this. It feels like it just feels like this meme.
We might clutch.
Like, you can't joke about
We might clutch this.
You stop that cardboard manufacturer. You might clutch this. I like the misspelled light too. Ligton casual. Ligton casual. God. So yeah, but he says if I were to go with you, which I and again I will remind you that I will be taking a big leap of faith with this one. I will be alone.
Aren't you already?
You will.
I was gonna say, haven't you been alone?
he's
It's just him and his golems around.
Yep. He's just solo. He's just all alone eating that whole bowl of stew. Feeding himself for 3 days with one meal.
He says yes I've been alone, but I've been but I've been safe, nestled within this hideout. I will be venturing out of it.
Surely you
We're safe.
You wanted some company.
He says, but
Oh.
sorry.
Okay.
he says I will need uh I will only entertain this idea should you help me escape if things go south.
Okay, but you're not getting the bed in the wagon.
Wait,
Okay, but the bed in the wagon is mine. He's like, what are you
you'll sleep on the roof.
Bed?
wagon?
I really like the idea of us just like permanently like dropping whatever favor we would have had with the mimics for this if we happen to commit to this.
I'm like, this is gonna go so bad. No, guys.
Case scenario. Sorry,
guys.
Copy, we're killing your colony.
No.
Yeah, Copy's literally right behind us. He hears us too.
Guys. We, everyone here, super charismatic, okay? I'm sure that we are diplomatic as hell, and I am so sure that everything will work out in the end.
Right.
Trust and have faith.
Okay, see, no, but the three of us are diplomatic. This guy yelled at us and threw a pew at Arrows
Okay, well,
for walking away. This guy's not
he just has
diplomatic.
to- I'm gonna turn to him and I'm gonna be like, you just have to, even if you're not really sorry, you just have to pretend to be sorry, okay?
You need media training.
Swear at them. You can't media training literally. You can't swear at them. You can't you just gotta be like, hey, I'm sorry, okay? That's all you have to say, okay?
What? Okay, no.
Even if it's a lie, even if it's a lie.
What you need to say is that your faith led you to this, and you didn't understand that there was a possibility of another solution.
Option.
Yeah.
Yes, you thought that it was the only way, okay? Even if it's a lie, that's all you have to say.
He's like he nods his head and he says, "Don't worry, I can be civil." You see his eye like twitching.
Oh, you
In the way
Child,
that
you think that, don't you?
extremely
No, this guy is so pathetic, dude. This guy's a. Oh my
Right?
god.
I love this guy.
This
I really hope we get to keep him.
Adopting the boy failure.
we
I was
Yeah.
gonna say,
Yeah.
like, I really disappointed mom kind of way.
He's like, oh, I know. Don't worry.
Like he's like constantly getting in trouble in class for like not wanting to work with other people because he thinks they're not gonna be able to keep up with them. Every time he gets a like a group presentation, he does all the work by himself and he gets mad when other people contribute.
Literally.
Me for real.
No,
Okay,
but you are not like him. You are not like him.
No, that presentation thing though. That's
Not
I
like
get
him
that.
though. Not like him.
He's worse. I'm gonna hold out my pinky. I'm gonna pinky promise.
That's
Listen,
yeah.
Aaron,
That's your oath.
if things go wrong, is this my new oath?
Well, I'm
What is this
asking.
an
I'm
oath
asking
to?
you. Is this how you form oaths?
No, this isn't an oath. It's a promise.
You formed an oath with your oath. You
a
your
sacred oath that you draw divine power from.
Yeah, your previous oath was formed with a pinky promise.
That's so,
It really wasn't, but like
No, but what if it
so
was?
it wasn't.
Are you sure?
I'm gonna pinky promise. I'm trying to pinky promise right now. I'm gonna pinky promise, and I'm gonna say, I will try my best to help you escape if things go wrong.
And
And I'm holding out my pinky.
he like raises his hand, and then just
Do you know what a pinky promise is?
he raises his hand.
Don't do this.
He grabs.
No.
What if I just cut his hand off right now?
He's grabbing it with all 5 fingers.
All
He has all
4
5
fingers.
around my pinky.
That's how he like slowly raises his hand and then just grabs Rin's pinky and shakes
I'm gonna
it.
look at him dead in the eyes, and I'm gonna go, have you never done a pinky promise before?
How long have you been living in this cathedral?
How long have you been here? When was the last time you talked to another human being?
He just
Are you permitted to leave? Is that why the door was locked with heat metal?
Hey.
Were you
I'm gonna
locked
ask him,
down
have you
here?
never had Corey, I'm trying to make a pinky promise. Can I ask him, have you never done a pinky promise before?
he's like he just kind of like glances to the side and he's like, I'm not familiar with them.
You sweet summer child. So what you do, you wrap the pinkies around each other and you shake hands. That's a pinky promise.
So he sits there and he's like, he goes just weird.
No, you're the one that's weird.
Weird does not begin to describe you.
Always happens. Always like that.
Can I have my insight check, please?
Guys, I just want to know what our insight checks.
I just want to eat my soup. I just want my stew.
Corey, I apologize for being short with you. Corey, I apologize for being short with you.
Hey, so can we get an apology for the third party who has to sit through this every time?
Isn't this like the second time it's happened?
No.
Arrow's sitting there with his bowl of stew.
See, Eros, what you could do is you could be the third party and participate. And add to the fire. No, you should add to the fire.
Add to what fire?
The fire of
What
us
fire,
yelling
man?
of us
Fire,
yelling at each other,
fine.
raising our voices and arguing.
Yeah, not doing that.
Don't worry, Lena, just take sides.
It's because Lena feared me.
True.
Not that at all, actually, but whatever.
I know it's true, don't worry.
Okay. I mean, I'll let you believe whatever you want, whatever helps you sleep at night.
What if you help him sleep at night?
Huh? What? Wait, what'd you say?
Oh, I thought it was just like a moment of silence for how bad it was. I said, what if he helps you sleep at night?
Eros?
What?
No, Rin.
Oh. Rin and Eros?
Yeah, unless
Wait,
you
I
meant
was
out of
really
character, in which I
not.
would, unless you meant out of character, in which I would say, what if they help you sleep at night? Then
Right.
Right. Alright. So Horatio then he then says um he says, fine, we'll go um we'll go into the mimic's den, as it were.
It's
Um
okay. They don't even eat people. They eat rocks. Why are you freaking out so much?
he's he and he says and and he says and he says, but I'm keeping my golems on standby in case things go
Okay.
south.
See, that kind of negative energy, it's like you're anticipating failure, and so like you're like basically manifesting it right now. You need to see things more positively.
so where are we?
He's-
Where are we gonna like quote unquote escape and let you free to? Like, where are you gonna go? Back here?
he says, well, thank you for asking. I um uh he says, uh should the mimics uh should the mimics respond with hostility, I shall return it in kind. I will return here, awaken my golems, and we will forcefully push them out as per the previous plan.
Okay.
I mean,
Uh,
all right.
he then he then says he says, um well, I suppose no time like the present. We I'll be um he says, I'm ready to I'll be ready to leave when you are. He steps forward and shuts the door.
In our faces?
No, he steps like forward
Oh, I
into
see.
the room that
Wait, hold on. I'm trying to grab my hat too.
Hmm.
he steps forward and shuts the door behind him, and he just stands there holding his staff, and just kind of look he just kind of looks around and then shrugs.
He's such a cutie.
This guy's like
Horatio,
pathetic.
can we take
He is
anything from
pathetic
here?
in the adorable way. That is true.
I'm asking Horatio, like, do we have permission to like take like maybe like supplies or something?
A
Should we not
bowl
be
for the
like, oh,
road.
He
oh my
said,
god, wait, I just realized over here in the corner there's a little skeleton. Has he been here this whole time?
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh,
He yeah, he turns to Rin and says um and says, well, if I'll um if if things go well and if things go well and I go with you all, then we'll we'll figure out what to um we'll figure out what to take, but we cross those bridges when we get to them.
sir, yes, sir.
There's still a horde of mimics are right that are uh that are most likely looking to eat me.
You need to think more positively. I already told you
Yeah,
they
thank
eat.
you, Steve.
You need to calm down. Think more positively. Think happy thoughts. Oh my god.
Think happy thoughts. Okay. Well, I do think that that will be the end of today's session.
Oh,